Hello, welcome back to more art. I haven't been drawing anything for me recently. It just got to the end of the year. The conventions have all finished for the year. My last one was Oz Comic Con Christmas in Melbourne, and my next one is Kaiga in February, so I have a good 2 whole months. Whoa! In hindsight, it's actually not that long of a time, but the past 6 months, the only type of art I've been making are either commission pieces or products, just small designs. I haven't really illustrated anything, like a full illustration of anything, for a really long time. And nothing just for me as well. And ironically, this piece that I'm working on now is not just for me. I'm going to use it for something. Have a little guess before the end, if you will. But at the same time, this is just an original thing, and it's also something that I've wanted to do for a long time, which is to do a little multimedia piece. Digital art / stickers real life. Because I like to make my art look like it's got stickers on it, but I actually wanted to try doing that in for realsies. So that's what I'm doing with this one. If you're curious what program I used for the 3D modeling to get the pose, usually I would just find an image and use that as a reference for posing. But I forget that I know how to use MMD. This is MMD, by the way. I forget that I know how to use it, and I can even use my own models that I've created to essentially trace, so I'm not tracing over a real person or someone else's art, which I never do, by the way. Someone else's art. I trace real people. Sometimes. Vaguely. Sorry. Let's not get into that. But with this one, I could be Tracertronic, you know what I mean? Which is awesome, because less work for me and less brain power to try to do this stupid perspective. And even so, you know what? Very difficult. But I managed it. With these sketches, I'm kind of mapping out my whole idea, and then I'll just simply draw it out and see where it goes. It's kind of difficult to get back into the swing of making full drawings like this. Before this one, a few days ago, I had a warm-up where I did a little Spidey pool, which was very good for my brain. It's definitely what I needed to do, so I'm happy about that. And a piece like this, I can really use assets that I've already created, which is also a good warm-up for me. I don't have to do everything from scratch, because I'm always drawing little, my little MS Paint box. I put it in everything. I have so many things that have this MS Paint thing. You'll see it. I'm not even up to it yet, so I don't know why I'm talking about it. If you can't tell, I'm not... Usually I write down some vague notes, so I have a vague idea of what I'm gonna say, but I'm not in the mood to be structured right now, I guess, because technically I'm on a little holiday from doing art stuff, even though every morning I wake up and my first thought is what art related thing am I gonna do? I did recently sign up to have an art space at Incubator, if you know what Incubator is. Melbourne people would, if you're a Melbourne artist, you probably know. But that's a whole other story. That's not even set in stone yet. I'm just giving an example of I'm yes, it's almost Christmas. It's time to be on holiday and not do work. And yet I'm let me just sign on to this thing that I have no idea about and I would have to actually put effort into. So I am also in work brain still. I actually am always in work brain. And the great thing about that is that I love making art and I love making stuff. So being in work brain, it ain't all that bad. It is kind of frustrating. I don't know if other creative people or people who work for themselves feel this way, but it is frustrating when I want to relax, but I can't. The only times I can actually relax and not do work-related stuff is when I'm with other people. When I'm on my own, at my computer, which is where I always am, I find myself not being able to like relax because I'm like, I could be doing something. Anyway, anyone else relate? So this isn't the finished product, but I'm getting it to the point where I'm like, this is good, time for stickers. So first of all, I'm gonna print it off, and then I'm gonna show you my very extensive sticker stash. I do also literally own a sticker book that I just don't use, and there's just some stickers in there. My stash is very extensive. Yeah. Now I'm just going through all the stickers and picking out the ones that I want to use. Pretty much I'm trying not to use any artist's personal work. I am using one sticker from an artist called Hairbrushed who did a Club Penguin sticker sheet, which is like, I love it so much. And I know I could use my own Club Penguin stickers, but I like theirs more. And I feel like that's okay because it's Club Penguin. And so anyway, I didn't really know how to like film this in a cute aesthetic way. I can't film things in cute aesthetic ways, but I'm just gonna do a little time lapse of me putting all the stickers on, so have fun. Actually, it was really fun. I knew it would be fun, but it wasn't difficult either. I kind of just like went crazy random with it, and it was nice having all these stickers that I could just use. If you didn't guess it by now, this is going to be a sticker book. Surprise, surprise. I might make a print of it too because it's very cute. And the original that I have with the stickers on it is very, very cute. I kind of wish that I had actually done all of these details and then did the stickers last. So the one that I physically have is finished because it's kind of like an unfinished version. But this is going to be a cover for a sticker book because so many people have been asking me to make one. So here she is all done, and now that she's all finished, I scanned her back in. The scan came out a bit blurry where the stickers were, but it was because of the the stickers that didn't sit flat made the ones that did sit flat look blurry. That's my theory, but it's okay. I think it's cute still anyway. So I'm just kind of finishing up this whole thing. That's it. Thanks for watching. Sorry I just rambled on, but I just needed to talk about my creative brain and how I feel right now. And I didn't really. I kind of just said random stuff. So anyway, bye! And thank you for watching and thank you for listening. And go and try out this cute thing. Obviously, I didn't invent this. This is just like, hey, draw something and then print it out and then put stickers on it. It's super fun, especially if they're sparkly. Okay, I'm gonna go. I love you, bye.